Okay, this time I'm going to take you with me as I start to create the doc for the Loom. For the Loom I just created of another system walkthrough. I'm going to create a doc using Loom AI. Based on my last system walkthrough video, the code something was the better option, but we'll see what that is this time. So I'm going to, and actually I had a free trial and I just subscribed to Loom AI officially. It looks like it's only $5 per seat, which is not bad, especially for the value I'm already getting. So I'm gonna click on write a document. I do love these little sayings in between it loading. I appreciate the personality. I know that I'm not creating an SOP. Again, my intention of doing these video walkthroughs of the system or of what I created. So for me, it's talking through the features of these web apps that I've created that's in an MVP stage. For you, it might be talking through a process that you have or a service that you have. Fill in the blank, whatever that looks like for you. I know that I'm not looking to establish an SOP for it. Now, when I have created Loom videos for the client that's using this system, right? So I personally have a service-based company with a micro team servicing small business owners in an accounting space, and then also workflow strategy space. And then I also have had a startup company where these tools came from, and now I have some other tools that are outside of the company just because I learned how to build them. And those tools are being used within my service-based company. So I, as the entrepreneur, have a dual side of servicing these clients. So when I've done Loom videos to help them through the system as the beta users, that an SOP would come from that place as I'm developing the app. Right now, that's not the case. But let's just see what we have here. Yeah, so I wasn't speaking too much around how to go from one place to another, although I did shed some light on that, for the sake of talking about the features. It's called Code Docs. The code is running. I think this is what I need. It's what I needed last time. And I also got Trinity's name right this time. Yes, perfect. So this is the introduction I provided, which was an overview. And since this is my second Loom video of a system walkthrough, and I've already done this step on the previous one, I kind of already had some insight. So when I started speaking and talking through it, I gave an overview on purpose. And then these should all represent the tabs that's within the system. So yes, that's actually correct. Dashboard, exactly how it reads on the system. Now it just says users, but I did call it user center, draft to publish center, pulse check center, and then conclusion. Wonderful. So Code Doc is definitely what works for this intention that I have here. And I'm gonna go ahead and copy this text. It's gonna give me all of this plus the link to the Loom video, and I use ClickUp to keep up with the app development and a lot of my notes just in general. Let's start a new one. This is for Transity's KPI scorecard. And I'm just gonna paste it here. And it gives me this code doc or overview of the system documentation, simplified to the point. I'll read it through to make sure that everything is correct, and then also the video. Now the actual video, I don't know if I will show it to it's not something I would publish, I should say, because it's an actual company's information. But my whole point of doing this walkthrough is so that I can list out the features and get an overview of that. I'm in the midst of seeing what needs to be added before it's published and available for other companies to test out. I'm also in the process of talking to other peers about where the systems currently stand to get some support. I might venture off into coding some of the back end process that's still manual on my part as the person managing these systems. So this really came in handy for me to, because I'm a verbal processor, for me to be able to verbally process what is there while like using my time super efficiently by not having to turn around and document this and take notes. I personally do better through verbal processing, if you can't tell already. And sitting and writing is less of my strength. So I've used Loom before AI or Open AI was a big deal. And it has always provided value, but now this value is literally on another level. AI has empowered so many apps to do what they do extremely well. I feel like I've been provided an easy pass and I'm just on a fast track or a fast pass at an amusement park and able to really move faster. So yeah, this was my second time doing it, and I'm just committing to the process of sharing the process or process editing along the way. So as I'm process editing, sharing what that looks like on the back end, in hopes that it'll inspire you, it'll teach you that what is possible with these tools. It's available for anyone. And again, if you are someone like me who might overthink and get stuck by wanting it to be a specific way, again, this is me combating the stuckness that comes from overthinking, and also giving honor to the value that's already there, so that way it can be put out into the world and it can help other people in so many different facets. That's the reason why these videos are being created. So if you are still listening at this point, I greatly appreciate you. More videos will come, and it'll likely get better and the quality will get better. I still have this background that I don't care for, but it's just what it is, and I'm not interested in allowing the really small details stop me from creating today. And I am on a roll between the AI and Loom, the AI and CapCut that helped me to create these shorts, the AI and Canva, specifically the ChatGPT app within Canva that allowed me to just create some graphics to create this channel that you're watching this on, and then also the IG channel. Literally this went from one thing to another. My intent was literally to come on here, talk through the app to create this doc that I just showed you. I didn't intend on it being a channel, but I've already been searching for how to disseminate this information. So here we are. And again, if you're still watching, that means that you are a true future community member, team member, audience member. Please comment below. Let me know if this is helpful at all. It really will help for me to move forward. I firmly believe that if I just put all of these things out, the next few steps will become more clear in regards to what's actually needed versus what I believe content-wise should be provided. So also tell me what you want to see more of. There's a lot that I possess as far as my interest and skills, and I will start to share more of that through exposing the process. That's what comes natural to me. So thanks again. Make sure you subscribe and you comment and you engage and you share it with a friend. Bye.